guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to try something different, something we've never done before. Last time we had our fifth wheel washed was about 6 months ago, around the 4th of July. And we were up visiting family. We had a guy come out to my brother's house and go ahead and wash it and get it all cleaned up for us. So it's been 6 months. It's been many miles. And she is filthy, absolutely filthy. So primarily we stay in state parks, county campgrounds, things like that, where they do not allow you to wash the rig. So we've been kind of waiting until we could either get it somewhere we can have somebody come and wash it. Just really not a real convenient way to do that for us. So we come across the Blue Beacon truck wash when we were doing some research, and it just so happens that on our move today from Stewart up to Fort Pierce, we happened to drive right past one. So we are going to swing in there and give these guys a shot. I mean, price-wise, it ain't bad. Should be about $28 for them to wash it. The only thing they don't do is wash the roof. They rinse it, but they don't actually get up there and wash it. But the last guy did that for us, so we should be okay. Just skipping that for now. They have 110 locations all across the U.S. and Canada, and all but 2 of them are open 24 hours. So seems like a pretty convenient deal if you know you need to get your rig washed. So we're going to check it out. We'll be there shortly and let you guys know what we think about it. Alright, so overall we're super happy with the job that the Blue Beacon truck wash did, getting the truck clean and the RV clean. Honestly, we have somebody that details our truck. Last time we weren't super happy, with the job they did washing the truck, and it was a heck of a lot more than what we spent having Blue Beacon do it. So they're pretty quick. We were the 12th truck in line when we got there. As we pulled up there, we were the next truck in line, and when the manager on duty actually came out and apologized for the wait, it took us about an hour. So they have 2 bays running at the same time, and we were 12th in line. We were there for about an hour, which, I mean, they're washing semi-trucks, mostly. I mean, if you can knock out 12 semi-trucks in an hour, I think you're doing pretty good. But he did come out when we were the next one in line. He apologized for the wait. Said that the guy in front of us had a lot of caked on stuff that they had to kind of do a little bit of extra washing on to get off. But they seem to be pretty thorough. When they get done, they take a flashlight, they look up inside the wheel wells, they look underneath the trailer, make sure they got all the grime off of there, make sure everything is washed off. And even though they don't actually wash the roof, they have some jets that are on the ceiling, so as you pull through, those jets kind of shoot down on top of the roof and clean it. I mean, the roof was actually a lot cleaner than I thought it would be, considering nobody was up there actually with a brush, scrubbing it. But overall, we're very, very happy with the job that it did. I mean, the truck was filthy. The fifth wheel was filthy. And be able to just, shoot off the highway, run through, get everything washed, and be back on your way. Next thing you might be wondering is, well, how much did all this fantastic service cost? Well, here you go.
So they actually break it down on your receipt for you, which is nice. So if you were just getting your truck washed without the Rain-X protectant, it would only be $19.50
for the truck.
For the truck.
Itself.
And we opted to have the Rain-X with it, so with that it was $26. And then for the RV, if you just wanted to get your RV washed, it was $26 without the protectant and $35 with it, which we feel was a very good value.
Yeah, I mean, so $35, they washed the RV, they put the Rain-X protectant on it, which, I mean, I don't know how much it really is going to help, but I figured,
it can't hurt.
No, it can't hurt. I mean, and it's extra $9. I mean, the last time we paid somebody to wash our RV, we paid almost $80 for them to come out. Now, granted, they did wipe it down with some spray wax, so they did do a little bit more, a little more obviously than what these guys did. But as far as getting the trailer clean, I mean, for $35, I mean, you really can't beat that. I mean, I feel like it was a great value, a great deal to be able to just drive in, get it washed, drive out.
Super convenient. And when David said we were there about an hour, as far as that, how long it actually took them to wash ours, was probably 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, they had 5 guys, with all the big pressure washer spray wands washing it at one time, so it doesn't take long. I mean, they have 5 guys on it, and I mean, they get after it. I mean, they get it done. So they did the truck and the trailer, and in like just over 10 minutes. I mean, it didn't take long, and it looks great. I mean, everything looks great. The truck looks great. The trailer looks great. Like I said, they're open 24 hours, so you don't really have a time restriction when you can get in and out of there. Staying at state parks, county parks, they don't let people come in and wash the vehicle. We did see some people at a campground we were at recently using some of the spray on and wipe off, like the dry wash, but it took them we saw them out there working on their RV for about 3 days, and they would do a big huge section, and then the next day they would do another huge section, and I'm not really trying to spend 3 days.
So an hour waiting to get ours done, 45 minutes waiting
versus spraying and wiping and spraying and wiping, for 3 days. I don't think I'm going to try and do that. But so Blue Beacon Truck Wash, it gets a big thumbs up from us. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We have some really cool news coming up pretty soon, so make sure you subscribe so you get notified when we make that announcement. And that it?
That's it.
That's it. All right. We'll catch you guys down the road.